Now, we did tell you on Friday that by Monday we will know which team has been promoted to the DStv Premiership from the GladAfrica Championship. And yesterday, Natal Rich Boys, Richards Bay FC, made sure of their place in the top league in South African football. We don't know as yet who will be dropping from the DStv Premiership because it is going down to the wire in that relegation battle. Either Swallows FC, Baroka FC, and there's also others that are still in there. TS Galaxy is still in the mix there. Maritzburg is also still not safe as yet. So we'll see who drops automatically and who will go to the playoffs alongside the University of Pretoria and Cape Town All-Stars. But I'm joined now by a champion of the GladAfrica Championship. That is Somila Ntsundwana. He's a midfielder there at Richards Bay FC. Somila, thank you so much for your time. I don't know how you managed to sleep as a champion, a newly promoted guy. How has it been the last few hours?
I don't want to lie. We didn't even sleep after the game. We went to celebrate. And then I came back early since I was tired, thinking that I was going to fall asleep. But I couldn't because I was just thinking of the game that we played last night. I can't believe it that I'm a champion. I'm going back to PSL. It's a good feeling, though.
And I'll let our viewers know why you were tired. You couldn't celebrate all night along with the other players. It's because you put in quite a shift. You put in a man-of-the-match performance against Cape Town Spurs.
Yeah, I had to because of last season. It was painful for us because of we let in 5 games we let the league go. So this season we made sure that nothing was going to come our way. So I also had to play my part in order to encourage other people. So I think my performance helped the team also to perform in a way which by they know everything is at stake. We have to go to PSL, not via playoffs. We're going to PSL through automatic promotion.
We're looking, as you're speaking to us, Somila, we're looking at the pictures from yesterday. The confetti's there, the trophies there, you guys celebrating there, all the players along with management, everyone, the medals, everything is happening. There's the coach there, Pitso Dladla. You mentioned that you're going back to the top league, the DStv Premiership. Just give our viewers an insight of as to where you did play, because you do have experience into the top flight, and that will be important for Richards Bay next season.
I do have top flight experience. I was at Amazulu for 3 years. I didn't play that much, but I had a taste of PSL, and I don't want to lie. I think every South African player's dream is to play in the PSL. Not saying that NFD is not a good league, but I feel like PSL, you get to play the likes of Chiefs, Pirates, Sundowns, and you get to showcase your talent. So for us, I think majority of the guys there haven't tasted PSL. So for them, it will be a stepping stone. And also for them, it will boost their confidence in saying that they have to push very hard because of we don't want to go back to NFD. So we know that we're not going to add numbers in PSL. We're going there to compete because of the past 2 seasons in NFD proved that we are superior than other teams. Because of the past 2 seasons, we've been number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2. So something had to give in. So I felt like now it's the right time for us to go to PSL. It's the right time now to compete with the big boys.
Yeah, and we've seen so many times, Somila, when clubs that are being promoted from the lower leagues to the top league in South Africa, they get there, they're shell-shocked. They don't know what is happening there. It is very tough to just stay up there. Have you guys discussed, I mean, I don't suppose you've had enough time to discuss how you stay in the top league. The talk has just been how you go to the DStv Premiership.
That's true, but I feel like as us coming to the PSL as newcomers, we'd need certain players there and there, experience there and there to guide us. Not saying that we have to demolish all the players and stuff, but for us, as a team to stay there, we need to make sure also that we do our part. Because we can also go there and surprise the team. Because if we look at the likes of Role M, they did very well in their first season. So for us, we have motivation, even though we're not thinking now, but at the same time, it's at the back of our mind that we are PSL material now. So we have to push. We don't want to go back to GladAfrica. So by all means, we want to go there, not to add numbers, but to compete.
Going into this final match day yesterday, Somila, what was going through your mind in particular? What was going through the minds of your teammates? Going into that match, you knew that the University of Pretoria is still in with a chance to make automatic promotion. Yeah, you guys might just be beaten by Cape Town Spurs. What was the talk by you guys, by the coach going into that match?
Usually, when you play a game, let's say we're playing on Saturday, we camp on Friday. But in the particular, I think 2 or 5 games, we camped 3 days before to keep focus, to make sure that we switch on in time. So I think that helped us a lot. We shy away from people because, people will be like, you have to win. They put you under pressure and stuff. So we camped early, and we united as a team. We had talks. We motivated each other, and in saying that, we made sure that we are all driven by one goal, is to win promotion. For me personally, I couldn't even sleep for the past 2 days. And before yesterday's game, I switched off my phone because I didn't want to talk to anyone because I was nervous. I've never played a game that has a lot at stake. Also did that to shy away and switch off their phones and focus on the game. And I think that helped because look where we are now. We are champions. And I think this is a good feeling. Everyone is happy. I wish you could see how everyone was in the celebrations yesterday. Some other people were dancing. I didn't even know they could dance. So it was a vibe. I'm just so happy.
It was a vibe. And at just 25 still, Somila, you have already been in the top league, and now you've been in the lower leagues as well. Coming back, you know better what you want as a player individually. You know better how to deal with the top league. It's got a lot of things, a lot of media attention. It's got cameras week in, week out. You play on TV. Does that have any bearing to your performance at all?
For me, personally, playing on TV is just a motivating factor for us because you get seen, your family recognizes you at the same time, and people applaud you. Because I feel like football at the same time you need support. Because for me, there was a time whereby I was not playing, whereby I was just training, and I was frustrated. But I had backing from my family, my friends, my brothers. So now, going back to PSL, my family is happy. People around me are very happy. So playing in the PSL for me and the team would be a major, major boost. Because now we're showcasing SA, our talent. Because I feel like most of the time in the GladAfrica, games are not that televised compared to PSL. In PSL, you are guaranteed that your games are televised and you can showcase your talent. And anything can happen in this league. So I feel like for me and the team, we are happy that we're going back to PSL so we can showcase our talent to show them that Richards Bay means business.
All right. Somila Ntsundwana, thank you so much for your time this morning. Congratulations. And we'll see you next season in the top league, in the DStv Premiership. Thank you so much for talking to us. I think you can go back to sleep now. There's showing us the medal.
I'm a champion!
You Thank you so much. What a sport. We'll see you next season in the DStv Premiership. He was man of the match yesterday in that crucial promotion match against Cape Town Spurs.